We really need to reinvent our current workforce development systems, and that means working with the partners across the board in ways that we haven't worked with them before.
We used to have entities that did things separately. You had the State Department of Employment working in one silo. You had the community colleges and the training providers working in another silo, and workforce development in yet another silo. And employers not knowing at all what anyone did.
You need to identify the common challenge, and then the partners really can rally around solving that challenge.
So that's not only labor, but education and training institutions, the employers, the workforce investment boards.
Bringing all these resources together helps us to leverage our funding, helps us to leverage our resources.
One of the things we do at CWA is we really help facilitate the conversations, allowing the partners to stand back and talk and discover and invent processes that are good for the customers we serve, not for the agencies the individual partners represent.
Actually helps us bring the potential employee back to the workforce a lot faster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will serve as a final board.
LAX is probably one of my favorite projects.
They are upgrading, in particular, the restaurants that are being built in the new LAX terminals.
And we came together through HTA, the Hospitality Training Academy, to look at workers that were being laid off from what I call the fast food industry.
Many of those were monolingual folks who really got skills through that partnership to be able to continue working in jobs that pay a living wage and have health benefits for them. The local Workforce Investment Board put in its own dollars into the amount. The union put in what are called Taft-Hartley funds, training funds, into the equation. The college brought both its expertise and literally the culinary equipment involved in it. The employer brought in equipment and provided space for the training as well. So everybody put in resources into the overall effort.
They went through a 3-week on-the-job training contract, and then they were hired by the restaurants in which they were trained. So we had 100% placement.
Collaborating and working together with our other partners, we got the best possible outcome.
It's about bringing like minds from different backgrounds to solve a common problem.